Spotify and we have Apple Music. Which is the better platform and why? Are you worried, specifically you, worried about AI taking your job? Welcome back. We are here for another episode of I Told Ya, out in the streets asking more questions to more people. We are going to go find out what they think of this week's duels. Let's go. Are you worried, specifically you, worried about AI taking your job?
Honestly, yes, because I'm in the radio program, and, I mean, you see it on Spotify, they have this radio AI DJ, and just, like, I don't know, I worry about, like, voice acting in general. You hear a lot of commercials now that use AI voices, and it's like, I can spot it, but I'm in that industry, so I wonder, like, can other people spot that or not?
Yeah, true enough. And do you think that the general public should be worried about AI taking their job as a whole?
I mean, I think yes, and I would also say that, like, there has to be a certain point where, like, if AI has every job, no one's gonna have income to give these jobs money, and there's just, like, a certain point where it's like, you can't have too much AI because it'll take over your entire society, and then no one has a society to participate in, right?
Hey, I hear you. It is a scary but interesting thing. All right, last one for you. Partying in high school versus partying in college, what was the better party experience?
I mean, I'm gonna go with college because when you're partying in high school, it's like hush hush. I don't know, you get invited to more parties in college than in high school, because in like high school, there's just like Britannia parties. They're just like, you don't want to get like shot by fireworks. It's like everybody can kind of like get invited to those sort of things.
I would tend to agree, and that is all I got for you, so thank you so much for your time. All right, first and foremost, y'all are okay being on social media and all that?
Yes. Yeah.
Great. So we are I Told Ya, the social dueling app. It's meant to be a space for creators to hop on and settle debates and have the community kind of pick the right answer to debate questions. First, we're going to talk about eating out in restaurants. When you go out to eat, do you prefer a bar seat or a table seat?
If I'm like with one person, maybe a bar, but if I'm with a group, maybe a table.
Okay. And if you had to choose for yourself specifically, do you have a preference between the two?
Table, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say table too.
Why is that?
I don't know. More space, more comfortable.
Fair enough. I mean, for me, the counter argument, as somebody who's like worked in restaurants for a long time, sitting at the bar, bartender always knows best. You're gonna have way better service because they're not running around tending to a million tables, and you're in the middle of the action. And I get the comfortability thing, but I think when you get comfortable at the bar, it's just a new experience, you know. But I'll give it to you. I'm just gonna try and convince one person today to be on my side because I don't think I'm going to. When going out to eat, is sitting at the bar or sitting at a table the better option?
I'm gonna go with sitting at a table. There's just more comfort than sitting on a bar stool.
Okay, what if I told you that bar you're gonna get better service because the bartender's closer, or if you need more information, you have a person kind of at your leisure? I'm personally a bar guy, so I'm outside of comfort, what do you think makes a table a better option?
I guess it depends on the scenario, but like when I'm going out to eat, I don't really want a server like watching over me the whole time. I don't know, I prefer to be a bit more private. Okay.
Yeah, that's very fair. All right, there is two streaming platforms for music, two main ones anyways. We have Spotify and we have Apple Music. Which is the better platform and why? You look like you're ready to answer this.
Definitely Spotify.
Why?
I find that it has more on it. It has the fun little like videos on the back, like parts of the music video. You can get all the lyrics showing on it, and I like it. It gives you suggestions all the time. Like it's definitely, I like it a lot, and I've always used it.
I always used Apple Music, but I recently got Spotify, but I'm like still in between.